Okay, this is the 26th video. So do you want to say that like I'm like doing like technically I'm sending like for like every person to the White House and court about discrimination lawsuit. In my mind, I want African community die. If they die, I win. Right? I can do the discrimination. Discrimination means what? I can say I can't work for African. I can't give customer service to African. That kind of grandiose I can show to the public. People will say, oh, Kelly, it is discrimination. I behave like I'm rich. I can show public I have grandiose. Right? African. I can work for all lower races. That is my human right. Human right shouldn't work that way. We live in United States of America. American people are very nice. Even you are rich and work, they have highest position power. You need to work for them. Are we living in the old century? Why are we giving understanding to all lower races? Kelly, don't think that way. We all are the same, equally treated. If they have manager power, position, you need to respect their position and you need to work for them. Then, when can I escape from their supervisor? When can I escape from? Like they are being my supervisor or they are being my manager. When? Are they going to be my manager forever in my whole life? When, people? If you want to give respect, if you want to give position, they deserve that position. Right. Technically right. They deserve their position. But if they have that position, I have my own right. I don't want to work for you. You have manager position. You can hire whatever and right you want. Because I have discrimination minded. I did discrimination to you. So like that discrimination lawsuit, we can talk about at the discrimination lawsuit discussion or topic, whatever it is. So what am I talking about? 26th video, right? And also I will do this is like the last video for me for this principal Urbana Middle School, right? So I will make the summary. The first one I wrote for 3 pages. See that one? So if it's 26, the summary pages, 3 pages will be 27 pages, 27 video. Are you going to take the like niche 27? 27 means like I should write it down. 26 video. For this video, I will make 3 pages summary as my 27 video. So where you take 27 as niche means ni is pronunciation. Means you, meaning chi pronunciation, pronounce in Fujian means left, meaning in Myanmar. Where you for between you and your race as homeless or lowest race. And whichever way you take, you can tell me in public that which way you take. Am I too rude? Okay? So which way? I wrote romantic movement of George Kimmel for me to show to the circuit court that George Kimmel, who is George Kimmel, stole the writer of the Champagne Maya, need to get transferred by destroying defamation that George Kimmel gave me, right? I sent a letter. I sent a romantic movement of the George Kimmel for me to show the circuit court that George Kimmel need to get transferred to another store. And also, that letter is also for destroying defamation that George Kimmel gave me. So I wrote romantic movement of the George Kimmel. So which way? I have romantic idea. I prove with George Kimmel. So I wrote romantic movement of the George Kimmel for me to show to the circuit court that George Kimmel, stole writer of the Champagne Maya, need to get a transfer to another store, right? So I have record with circuit court. I have romantic idea, and I did with George Kimmel. So you can check my record. You have proved with me that I have that idea, and I did with it. If African principal use that court order, the court record, to prove that romantic idea are my idea, I can defend with only one sentence. Look at your face and your race and tell me that what did I look like? What did I look like and how did I treat to you and your race? That's it. That is it. Okay, that is it. And also, that letter is that defamation letter to George Kimmel is also for destroying defamation that George Kimmel gave me. Right? I should write that one. I should write that one right here. Okay? So, is that true, Ruth? Is that true, Ruth? That is it. If principal take that as a romantic again, I cannot escape from principal. Principal have chances to do defamation. The same like I did to George Kimmel. He can fool that he never ever claimed me as his slave wife or his community. Never ever did that one. Or he can fool that he never claimed me that we have romantic relationship. Or I show romantic message to him to force him to ask permission from my parents to do wedding. But you need to secure by yourself that do not make mistake like you claim it in your whole life. Again, I can forgive you only one time. Next time, you or African environment claim me that way. I can give you harassment or whatever court order I can use. Are we all clear for that one? Am I the only one facing? No. George Kimman also faced with Erica, African planogram from Champagne Maya. Erica showed up and rumor is she is also the lady for George Kimman. So this is the record from the lower races. How about with former Representative Peter Maya? Gabriela, Middle East is a white Indian. Suddenly showed up and paparazzi wrote down that she is a Peter Maya wife. I'm staying at home and I got all the information. All government hacked my internet. So African principal claimed me that I sent romantic message to him to force him to ask a permission from my parents to do wedding. First, African community spread a rumor that Princess Belle bought me as a slave wife because Africa have inferiority, right? And they believe that if they can prove to American and Chinese community that Africans are rich, African can get American and Chinese as a husband or wife. And also African principal and African lecturer and Mark Brown, African truck driver, are doing that. They are wearing the same color of the clothes with me, or the same brand and the same quality of the clothes with me. They are wearing Chinese community clothes. Chinese community clothes and Chinese community wear clothing. Right? Even I wore nightgown and they hacked my internet. Like former Representative Peter Maya hack. And they saw my nightgown by using hidden security camera or Wi-Fi to see my nightgown. And also they spread the rumor that I like African principal. My nightgown are for him to show him that I am pretty for him. If I puke, do not blame me for that one. Do you understand why I puke? It is because of your face and your race. Am I too rude? Why did you spread rumor? I can take discrimination lawsuit. You need to take spreading false rumor, and false claim to once upon a time $1 million. Fair square. I can even escape from discrimination lawsuit because you started false claim. I win. I announced from here that I will try to change my clothes and outerwear if they meet all 5 African guys from Urbana Middle School. wear the same color or the same brand with me. If I do not have enough money to buy clothes to change, then I will say in public that Africans are homeless and Africans should not wear the same brand or the same color of their clothes with Chinese. Am I too rude? What did I say? If I did not have enough money to buy clothes to change, are we all clear, people? African community, if you want to show Chinese and Chinese community that you are rich, you can show it. But after you show it, you want to force Chinese to marry rich African. If you use class, Chinese can use race. So you did class discrimination. I use race discrimination back. So stop it. You cannot force Chinese community to accept African and African community as a rich race. Accept that your race is poor or homeless according to their world class. I know that all Africans have inferiority and they wanted to prove in public that they are rich. They believe that if they are rich, they can get a friendship or relationship from Chinese. If they cannot get it by showing rich, they will use discrimination lawsuit by showing public that their races are homeless or slave, because all discriminated people, either American or Chinese like me, cannot accept African as a husband or wife or friendship. Are we all clear for that one? Before you as a principal claim, before you principal claim Kelly, you should know my whole record. It is not getting to know you or not to marry you. I whole have two white guys. One is billionaire former representative Peter Maya. And another one is the head of the security of the head of the Champagne Public Library. So funny, right? Oh, Kelly is saying by herself. Those two white guys even did not know her. If these two guys did not know me by saying like this in public, did you as African expect or hope that a whole Chinese were African? You can wish and dream. We all know that your wish and dream will not come true. Gently, right? Gently bitching you. Am I jam? Am I soft to bitch? Am I softly to bitch? Huh? Is that too softly? So, conclusion. I rejected that marriage if the principal said that as a rumor. I did not ignore or neglect this rumor. So, I need to solve this rumor. I took that as my responsibility. I will take as my responsibility. Not because I want to marry you, but because I understand how homeless race like African and Indian feel. Is that too rude? I need to give the principal a chance to claim me. I was, once upon a time, millionaire daughter. Abiyama. Right? But I almost homeless in United States. like all minimum pay. According to the census data, Census Bureau data, 20% of the 20% of the US population are African. We all know that. Is that possible that 20% of US population are equal to, are the same as two states of the United States? Africa is only 12 states of United States. Only one time zone, equal to only one time zone, right? Is that 20% means 20% of the Africa are Africa, 20% of the Africa, 20 African from 20% of the Africa country, right? The prisoner should need to know himself that I will reject his claim. I reject it if my parents agree to the marriage. If my parents agree to this marriage, it is due to my father will die due to the caste from African community, due to our discrimination. Our means like my whole family. My mother wanted to come to the United States by showing public that we did not have discrimination minded. 3. American old women wanted me to stay away from American men, and they used their power to kick me out from United States. Right? Only three reasons my parents will agree for the arranged marriage. But even if they did the arranged marriage, I already rejected it. I rejected that my parents agreed to the marriage. I objected the arranged marriage too. Right? I also mentioned false claim of romantic message that I sent to Urbana Middle School African principal. Okay? Cast to public. I hope you're happy to get a billionaire American man as a husband of. So my whole dream is gone due to your claim or your community rumor, African principal. Do not blame my parents' mistake. I will shout in public that my parents got forced due to the old American woman. If public did not agree, they should get mistreated of African like me in their whole life. If someone think I rejected false claim, I rejected African principle as fake, they should get married or sleep with African. I cast from here. I cast from here that if someone think I rejected African principle as a fake, they should get married or sleep with African. My cause stand until all people die. I don't know. I did not ask for, or you need to trust me, or I'm faking. I cast